Friday Face Off, Season 7, Episode 16. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. And let's get this started, shall we?
Let's get it.
It is UPW live in Detroit, Michigan. We are on the TMK network, and you are watching Friday Face Off. This match is a 2 out of 3 falls match with a 30-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Waterbury, Connecticut, she is your current Friday Face-Off Triple Crown Champion, Mercedes Martinez. That belt kind of goes well with her, don't you think, JP?
Oh, indeed. Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, man?
Oh, the lights have dimmed. The music has started.
I'll said it before and I'll say it again, Maximus. Sweet dreams are made of thee. Were we to disagree?
Abso-freaking-lutely. Here comes one of the most dominating women and past champions in history. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Shade. While Shade comes into the ring, we got some debuts. 3 debuts, actually. 1 inside of a tag team, 2 single debuts. We'll see that tonight. We will see a tag team go at it because they're not having a good relationship at the moment. So, and we do have a championship match in our main event. Yes, sir.
It's about that life that's going to be here tonight, and we truly are going to see who's the most dominant of the team. A little bit of a hostility between the two.
Yeah, and they are rated the same, so we're going to see which one comes out on top.
Well, you think after they fight it out, maybe they'll actually get along and be on the same page?
We can only hope. Referee calls for the bell.
A little bit of a collar and elbow tie up.
Referee's going to look for a clean break here. Let's see if we get one. Immediately clean break. And another collar and elbow tie up into a headlock. And a double wrist lock by Shade.
Traditional wrestling that is always a great thing to see here in face-off between women, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana by Shade.
They do a lot more traditional wrestling here on Friday face-off and during the women's shows on Monday and Wednesday than they do with the men.
Well, it seems only right that the women are doing a better job than the men in professional wrestling, especially in the real world. Oh, cartwheel kick by Shade on that one.
Best job. Women trading. Oh, Shade missing with that drop kick. Catches Martinez.
Got her neck on the top rope, and now goes in the corner. Big monkey flip. That's the shades of Rob Van Dam, I believe.
I believe so. Trying to use those powerful legs, but Martinez is powerful in her own right, getting out of that.
Martinez is definitely very, very powerful, to say the least. Big headbutt, but don't count Shade out at all.
No, not one bit. Martinez dragging Shade over to the ropes.
See, we've got a new official.
For this
show, the other one got suspended for sleeping on the job.
They all get suspended for sleeping on the job. This one will be out by sometime this by the end of the show.
Or in the middle.
Yeah, true. Lateral press and just a 1 count on Shade.
Oh,
we got a roll up.
Oh, big roll up.
And a reversal.
And another roll up. And back and forth.
Both women just rolling up in those small packages. And now Shade with another. Look at the bridge and the pin. And Martinez able
that
to.
was a 3 there for a second, but
yeah,
so Martinez.
One more time.
Shade using the ropes.
And again, not enough. Shade trying to take early advantage.
I don't blame her for using leverage.
No, not at all. Nice side suplex. Gotta do what you gotta do to win. Shade running around like crazy.
Not sure what she wants to do. She's probably setting up to the best position for the Eclipse.
Oh, and she gets it. Oh, and Martinez able to kick out at 2.
Martinez. That was impressive.
It was.
Would you make the assumption that these two women are evenly matched, Maximus?
They are evenly matched. I mean, not just in ratings overall, but they seem to both know how to wrestle really well. Package suplex into a pin.
Seems like they have the same kind of art form. They have dominance, but they also have elusive tactics that most people can't really replicate.
Yeah, and they're both about I think they're both the same size and height and body mass, and they do run around. They do get around the ring a lot faster, than you would expect. And they definitely have a lot of moves in their repertoire.
Oh, God. Oh, surfboard into a face buster.
Martinez pulling her close to the ropes. Going for a pin. Legs on the middle rope. Actually, I didn't hear it.
Again, you can't blame these women for the leverage that they use.
Not at all. Sit out spine buster by Shade. Martinez starts
Just whip him to the corner.
Martinez.
Oh, she's pulling a lot of RVD tricks, isn't she?
That
Split-legged
she is.
moonsault.
It's still not enough to put away Shade.
No, Rob Van Dam was Mr. Pay-Per-View, Mr. Monday Night. From what I'm seeing, Martinez is Mrs. Friday Night.
Right now she is. Oh, look at the strength of Shade. And now Shade looking for a comeback.
Might be a little too soon to be gloating.
Maybe.
Trying to go for a comeback, but
Martinez missing twice. And now there's Shade on the comeback. Mistake by Martinez 2 times in a row.
Big jumping clothesline. And Shade is got the champion stumbling right now. Staggering, excuse me.
And Shade giving her a taste of her own medicine. Hooking the leg and putting her feet on the ropes. And what Shade got? What's she thinking about here? Oh,
there's the move you that you love so much, Maximus.
That's gotta hurt. Okay, she barely touched her, but you know, hey, that happens in wrestling too. Everywhere.
Yeah, more often than not.
Correct. Shade with a reversal, drops Mercedes back. And now what does Shade have here? What intentions does she have? Knocking.
Dropping her head first into the ring.
That's going to give her a headache. Somebody get the Tylenol. Oh, she's now taunting Shade.
I think at this point she's going to need some ephedrine.
Yeah, no shit. Mercedes with a reversal. Looking for that package power driver pin. No. Look at the strength of Mercedes. Stalling brainbuster.
Falling. Yeah, you're right about that. It was a brainbuster. I thought it was going to be a stalling suplex, but
she dropped her straight on her head. And now she's just staring at her.
She's waiting for the right moment to go for that finisher.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
No. Shade using her abilities in her comeback, in her payback. Nobody knows the power of Shade. And a lights out punch.
Lights out indeed.
And she gets the first fall. I could have sworn Martinez's hand was under the rope, but
I'm going to let you go ahead and call this one.
Going for the three amigos, Shade, and paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Gotta love that. One of her childhood heroes, by the way. A lot of people have been inspired.
One of our childhood heroes at one point.
Yeah, no, a lot of wrestlers were inspired by Eddie Guerrero. But can you blame him?
Well, I mean, he was one of the most athletic superstars to be at his size. Not only that, a genuine gentleman of his own nature. So
definitely gifted. The man had one thing that some people don't have, and he could play a heel, he could play a face, he can play basically nothing. Just being down, you know, just down the middle. And he was still good at all of them. Nobody else could do it like that.
Let's not to mention he was a practical joker, so who doesn't like that?
Yeah, really. Well, Shade was going
back
to
at the
try
match
something.
at hand. I thought, well, Shade actually got one fall. I thought this was one fall to a finish. I guess I came in a little too late for this.
2 out of 3 falls, so she got 1 fall. So it's now 1-0. Let's see if Martinez can mount a comeback to even this out.
You're going to need to if she wants to keep. Oh, wait. Is it for the championship?
No, it's not for the championship. They won't fight again for a couple weeks, maybe. Looking for that split-legged moonsault. Again, into a pin. Nice camera work. And she evens it up. It is now 1-1. We are in sudden death. The next pin will win the match.
That was to the midsection. And these two women are definitely going at it right now.
And they are.
They locked in the corner. Now what? It's going, oh, here we go.
What is she going for?
Here we go.
Middle rope. Torpedo DDT. And the crowd seems to approve. We don't want a dead crowd.
Exactly.
I'm not saying anybody else has a dead crowd. I said sarcastically. Oh, nice gamer. Oh, and now Martinez on the comeback.
You know, she actually picked the right time to do that, too.
She did. And what's Martinez going up for here?
You're going to have momentum shift your way. You're going to wait until at least getting in one fall. So you have a fighting chance. Don't burn out so quickly.
She might be done here in a Dragon Sleeper after dropping that knee on the head from the top turnbuckle. But Shade does not tap out. Shade on the counter. Sit out spine buster into a pin. And almost had it. We are in sudden death. The next fall will win the match.
Patting it. No, wait. She's going to go for the
lights out punch. Martinez
getting out of it in a hurry.
into the corner. Martinez drops her. Going for that split-legged moonsault again.
Trifecta.
Right into the pin. And again, Shade is able to kick out.
Still not enough to put her away, but maybe this will.
And again, package driver. And Martinez takes out the former champion. The current champion takes a 2 out of 3 falls match. This is continuing to build until their next match for the championship or until the next pay-per-view, which is not that far away. Congratulations to Mercedes Martinez. Thank you. She executes that split-legged moonsault perfectly.
Better, she actually makes it look really good.
Mercedes showing her
Either way,
dominance
there's
as
your winner.
champion. And she's looking lovely. All right, it's time for the debut of the return of Mia Yim. Let's get to that match right now. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, Chelsea Green.
Folks, if you didn't see it, don't worry. You don't even have to watch it. You just look up a highlight on YouTube or something. But that being said, Chelsea Green, as well as her opponent tonight, made their way into, and it was their first time doing it in the Royal Rumble. I went up to say that her opponent did a better job than Chelsea Green did in that whole competition.
Oh, I agree. She did. She did. I mean, facts are facts. She did. And her opponent from Fontana, California, Mia Yim. Also known as the head baddie in charge.
I think we know the reference on there. And since this is an 18-plus stream, and we are going on YouTube, we can go ahead and say and keep it from being PG. I think the real HBIC is what they're saying is she's the head bitch in charge. And
yes.
With that being said, she has certainly proved it.
She has. Her grand return to UPW. It's good to see her back. And the referee calls for the bell. And Mia Yim is definitely the stronger of the two women.
Oh, no doubt about it. I'm not going to count Chelsea Green out, but I will say that her narcissistic attitude is not going to get her anywhere in this match.
No, not at all.
Starting off strong, though.
Yeah.
Needs to if she's going to get someone like the likeness and return of Mia Yim. And she's set up for something right now. Big vertical suplex.
And a clothesline by Chelsea Green to Mia Yim to the outside. Chelsea Green in pursuit. Look at the power of Mia Yim.
Did you ever deny it, Maximus?
What? Her power?
Absolutely, her power.
No. She should have been champion already in you know where she is. I mean, the current champion is fantastic, but she should have won the championship back then before that current champion showed up there. Nice Russian leg sweep by Chelsea Green. Eat defeat.
Oh! That's one of Mia Yim's moves, isn't it?
Yeah, that is actually Mia Yim's finisher. So a little disrespect to Mia Yim.
Here it is. Working on the arms and now going up to the top rope. I'm actually impressed with Chelsea Green so far.
As am I. Drops the legs right across the body.
Teen leg drop. Shades of the late Brian Lawler, I believe it is.
She's back up top, but... And a super drop kick is all you can call it.
Again. Code breaker.
That is one of her signature moves. Now looking for her finisher.
Yeah, I'm not looking so good at all. Oh,
Kill switch.
Kill switch.
Oh, too close to the ropes. You could definitely see her hand under the ropes.
Underneath the bottom rope. Might be just enough for Mia Yim to pull this back into her favor.
Mia Yim trying to feed off the crowd, the energy of the crowd.
It's working.
It's working. Mia Yim. Oh, went for an overhead belly to back suplex. And Chelsea Green was able to come out on top. Surprisingly, Chelsea Green is
line to the back.
Dominant in this match, and nothing against Chelsea Green herself, but she's been dominant. Lateral press, hook of the leg.
Well, I do believe that she's taking this a lot more serious than she has in recent events. Definitely trying to step it up. But Mia Yim is going to counter with 2 back elbows. She might set up a breaking neck. You never know.
Toss it to the corner, body. Oh, that's
cool move.
Mia Yim seems to not be. Oh, Mia Yim gets that
Got the German suplex that time.
And another, this time with a pin. And her hands were not on the ropes, and after all that damage, Mia Yim was able to come out on top with the win. Mia Yim has no victory music. All right. All that damage she was taking by Chelsea Green. But in the end, I mean, she took a kill switch and eat defeat. But that's probably why she's the HBIC.
That is definitely true right there. Great effort by
Chelsea
Green, but
now in order to
just not enough to get the W.
In order to get Jordan Grace and Mia Yim here, we had to say goodbye to Dr. Britt Baker. But she wasn't impressing me at all, so. Okay. All right, let's head on. We got some tag team action on the way with the debut of Allison Kay with Nicole Savoy inside Havoc. Beautiful arena. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring, Allison Kay, Nicole Savoy, Havoc. As a matter of fact, Sara and Sandra from About That Life are fighting each other tonight. Hopefully they can get this resolved so that they can get back to being a tag team. After that misunderstanding or whatever,
at least.
Yeah, they dropped to second place as a tag team, but they're not acting like a tag team right now. And I don't know why they're fighting with each other. We saw that happen 2 weeks ago. Hopefully they can get things straightened out. And their opponents. They are your current UPW Friday Face-Off Tag Team Champions. Selena Kyle, Catherine Hunter, the Outlaws. And if you notice,
the Gotham City's Outlaws.
The 4 Horsewomen Outlaws.
Oh, really?
Don't see those 4 Horsewomen symbols on them. I think you're missing out.
I see it now.
Referee calls for the bell. Another collar elbow tie-up. Allison Kay is definitely the strongest between these 2 women right here. She may be the strongest out of all 4 women in this entire match.
Okay, so I know who Catherine Hunter is. I know who Selena is. But who's the one that looks like Serena from Mortal Kombat?
Which one? The one in the ring right now?
The one in the ring right now.
Oh, that's Allison Kay.
She looks exactly like Serena.
Allison Kay, she was in WOH and ROH. And if anybody has any doubt on Allison Kay's wrestling ability, how about going 6 years without losing a match?
That's a hell of a winning streak.
No shit. 6 years without losing a match. That is something else.
That's unheard of. That tops tops all 3, excuse me. Tops Undertaker's undefeated streak of WrestleMania, Goldberg's undefeated streak in WCW, and Asuka's undefeated streak in NXT.
It beats Bob Backlund's undefeated 5-year streak. Back in the day when he was champion.
Yeah.
And some people might know. Some people might know who Bob Backlund is, as you know, but they don't know he was champion, and he was champion for 5 long years. And as a matter of fact, Bruno Sammartino, I think, did the same.
Bruno Sammartino was the first ever World Wrestling Federation champion.
Mm-hmm. Butterfly suplex by the female.
Obviously, she's a Scorpio with that tattoo she's got.
Maybe. Kick to the back of one of the 4 horsewomen. We will see the leader of the 4 horsewomen fighting tonight. And we're going to see all 4 horsewomen fighting tonight. We're seeing 2 of them right now. We'll see Christina Ricardo in action. And we'll see the last member of the 4 horsemen. Oh, nice bow by Allison Kay. And we'll see the last 4 horsewomen and and Chris Statlander fighting for the North American Championship in our main event.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with Allison Kay right now. You're right with you there for a second. I gotta do more research on her.
Yeah, do that. Make sure I'm right about the 6 years, because when I was watching her in ROH, she was one of the people that everybody was trying to beat. Big DDT by Selena Kyle on Allison Kay. It could be 600 days instead of 6 years, and if that's true, then I'm wrong. But Selena Kyle, she's going to take one of the newest members of UPW to the outside with a superplex to the outside. And again, the crowd seems to be approving.
It's a hell of a risk to take to be suplexed on the outside like that.
Selena Kyle showing some strength for her small stature, for her small height.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get a link sent to me later on that one. I don't know if I sent the right one.
Oh my God, get in the ring.
Oh no. No. Come on.
If it's at 15, I'm taking control over one of them. Okay, I can't. We can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. All right, I'm going to give control back to Allison Kane. You know, I give them a 20 count, and they still almost get counted out. What? Can they not be satisfied? What do I got to do? No countouts, period, for every match?
I think I'm going to have to start doing that myself.
No countouts?
Yeah. And this oddly looks familiar, wouldn't you say, Maximus?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not in a good way either.
Don't be surprised if you see a little difference in the in a couple of the, well, maybe this one too, but in the UPW primetime arena, where there is no table out here. I mean, they don't use it anyway, so I don't know. Gets the hot tags in a Kosa Boy, the female suplex machine.
I don't blame you on that.
But the human suplex machine just got suplexed herself. Has Selena been in there?
By the way, that Byron Saxon, he's starting to really freak me out. I mean, look at the way he looks at those women.
Yeah, I know. Friendly first, what's up? Lateral press, hook of the leg.
I think it was disguised as Jerry Lawler or something.
I don't know if has Catherine. Oh, there's a suplex. Catherine Kane hasn't been in the match yet, has she? I mean, Catherine Hunter.
I have not seen Catherine Hunter in this match just yet. Selena is taking all the damage, which is not good for the champions.
Almost a 3 count. Oh, crossface. But no, Selena gets out of it real quick. Knows the dangers of that. And of course, the Catwoman can climb those ropes. Tossing her into the corner. And distracted by Allison Kay, it seems. Oh, we got a tag. Double shoulder block. Oh, it snaps the legs of Allison Kay. She might have to take a day off from being married. Big kick to the back. Somebody called for the check. Oh, she turns it around. Samoan slam.
Okay.
It's actually on. What is up, Crinely? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Double Northern Suplex. Oh, and Catherine Hunter was able to kick out on her own because I don't know what Selena was doing. Drop kick by Catherine Hunter.
Trying to find something real quick. Don't mind me.
Catherine Hunter looking for the comeback. Catherine Hunter almost with a fall. That's one thing that the champions do not want to do is lose. Because right now you got the champions, and because of what's going on with About That Life, Allison Kay and Nicole Savoy are #1 contenders. But if About That Life can get their stuff together and stop arguing, and hopefully this is the end of their feud, they can get right back into #1 contention. Here goes JP.
Oh,
Midnight Fury. Lateral press pin by Selena Kyle. And the 4 Horsewomen take out Havoc. No more outsiders. They are now part of the faction here on Friday Face Off. Gotta have a 4 horsemen and 4 horsewomen on every show. Gotta have one. That's just for me. That Midnight Fury is something. Congratulations to the champions. We got the world champion, the leader of the 4 Horsewomen, coming up next with the debut of Jordan Grace. And we're going to see that next. And they got their own little video. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Milan, Italy. She is the current Friday Face-Off World Champion, the Diamond. And representing the 4 Horsewomen, Christina Ricardo. Every 4 Horsewoman now has a video.
Oh, rightfully so.
About to take on one of the most powerful women in wrestling right now. In all of wrestling. As a matter of fact, I saw a match between her challenger and someone we're going to see later tonight, the last 4 horsewomen, and Chris Statlander, in a match together on CZW. And her way to the ring in her debut match from St. Louis, Missouri, Big Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace.
Big Mama Pump, is that?
Oh, they call it. Yeah.
Well, okay then. Let's hope she doesn't cut a promo like Big Papa Pump.
No, she's not ignorant. Woman is smart.
You ever heard, if anyone has ever seen the career of Scott Steiner, just watch his promos. You'll see what we're talking about.
If you've ever not seen his career, don't watch his promos. You won't understand what the hell's going on. Because the man can't talk.
Yeah, if you've never seen him, yeah.
Sporting that other 4 horsewomen symbol on the side there. But the AI put Jordynne Grace in her first match. Actually, I had a Jordynne Grace before, but this is the best Jordynne Grace on Community Creations I've seen. So they put her in this match. I did not set any of the match cards up except for the actual match stipulations, but
nice counter into a spine buster by Jordynne Grace.
One of Jordynne Grace's finishing moves is a bear hug, and there's a reason for that, because she can crush you easily.
She can crush me anytime.
You ain't kidding.
Oh! Okay, by the champ, they're going for the clothesline, and Jordynne Grace is not, obviously not someone to play with.
Oh my God! Big knee
that was
to the
actually
face.
shades of Rhino.
Rhino, who's back in Impact Wrestling.
I mean, you know, there's usually the running face washman, and then there's the running knee, particularly done by, you know, Rhino. If you've ever seen any of his matches, that's one of his go-tos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not always the gore. Christina Ricardo not able to slam Jordynne Grace, but Jordynne Grace able to reverse and slam her down back first.
Oh
my
definitely.
God! Oh
Muscle
my
buster.
God!
Not looking good for Ricardo.
She's not finished.
He gets a win on the champion. That is saying something. Jackknife powerbomb. She is just powerhouse.
You're right about that, LJ. She's probably watching. She's invested in every match. Oh. From an 8-second ride to the top. Looking for that. She went for her Milan shooting star, and it didn't turn out as Jordynne Grace was able to get her knees up. Nice fisherman suplex. Didn't take the pin right away.
Well, it's not the perfect place, so there you go.
Yeah, there you go. The world champion able to kick out at 1.
I don't think anyone else could perfect that move. Oh my God, what a spear.
A spear with the frame and big strength of Jordan Grace. That's got to sting. And Jordan Grace is not tall whatsoever.
Well, I can go on and on about shorter women.
I like them all, short, tall, whatever. She's only 5'3". She weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah, well, there's a saying that we've got here from where I'm from, Maximus. Shorter and the thicker ones. That's fun size.
Jordan Grace.
We're going for it again. Jackknife.
Jackknife into a pin.
Bridge.
And the champion able to kick out. If you want to know exactly how much power she has, she can bench press 200 pounds. And she can leg press over 230 pounds. That's a lot for somebody who's 5'3". And
Indeed it is.
She's young, so she's going to just keep getting stronger and better. She's only 23 years old. The match that I did watch, 8-second ride. The match that I watched between her and Chris Statlander yesterday on YouTube. Chris Statlander was able to win the match, but Chris Statlander is tall. She is also powerful. Good debut match by Jordan Grace, even though she wasn't able to take the win. But the AI decided to throw her right in the mix with the champion. And everybody can see, I mean, if you were here yesterday, you saw that they put her in that match. Of course, I took down yesterday's show because it was just weird. I thought she had her there for a couple times, especially after she missed her version of the Red Arrow.
I mean, that jackknife, this jackknife actually, and then setting up that roll up, I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah,
that
me
was
too.
An absolute amazing camera angle. Thank you, production team.
Congratulations to the champion. Now we're going to see a match that I do not want to see, because I do not want to see these two women fighting each other. And I don't know why they are mad at each other. The last match that they had, they won. And then they started arguing with each other. So I don't know why, but there's your winner, the leader of the 4 Horsewomen and the world champion, Christina Ricardo. And I'm sure Jordan Grace will start racking up those wins soon. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Sandra. Sandra, one half of About That Life, about to face off against the other half of About That Life.
This is strange for me. Like, to see these two coming out separate, it's... I don't know what to say right now.
I don't either.
They're usually side by side, and, well, tonight is not the case. I know there's a little bit of an ego between these two women, and I don't understand why. Maybe some jealousy backstage, I don't know.
Well, there's some, if there's ego with them, then there's got to be ego with the Four Horsemen on Monday, because we saw Joey and Tyson had the same problem, so they were not on the same page. They lost. They actually won the match as well. It was the day after they lost.
I remember back then when the Funkadactyls left each other. So hopefully it's not one of those moments.
I hope it's not one of those moments for these women or the Four Horsemen on Monday. And her opponent, also from Atlanta, Georgia, and also one half of About That Life, Sara.
Well, hopefully these two women can get this out of their system and move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, let's go for those championships.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, it's surreal to see these two have to go head to head. I don't understand what it is. I mean, they're a tremendous team, but
I don't know what the AI has been doing lately. Because the AI set that up for them, did it for Joey. I'm waiting for them to do it to the Four Horsemen on Wednesday Night Showdown. Big Bad Lenny and Mosca fighting each other. That would be weird.
Well, I said on the previous episode that nothing lasts forever. And obviously, About That Life is not worried about lasting forever.
But they just got here. Referee calls for the bell. Collar and elbow tie up. No, the fans want to see About That Life.
I don't know. Spotlight jealousy?
I don't know.
Maybe a fan said the other one's booty looked better. I don't know.
Oh, I know. The fans want both of them together as a tag team again. Sandra now on the attack on Sara. And a DDT off the ropes.
There's not a lot of tag teams that stay together that have had singles matches against each other.
I mean,
you think about, a lot of great tag teams have had to disband, like the Hardy Boys, Too Cool. I think even the Dudleys at one point.
Yep.
And we were just talking about him earlier. We can't deny the career that he had with his brother, Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner, the Steiner brothers.
And I think you're forgetting one of the biggest tag teams that surprised the hell out of everybody when this happened. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels.
That's true. Those two were great. But, obviously it worked out.
Oh, my God!
Marty no longer...
He no longer wrestles.
Well, he's remembered, but he's more or less remembered being the guy being thrown into a glass window.
Yeah, super kicked and then thrown through a glass window during the Brutus the Barber Beefcake barbershop. Sara now in control of this match.
It seems as if at that point, Shawn made the right call on that. Call it whatever you want. I mean,
And they really
his
didn't have.
career.
They really didn't have that much of a feud right after. Michaels put that to sleep real quick.
And he did. But if we're going to talk about the greater tag teams that are more memorable, we always refer to Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
That too. Oh, Sandra going for the pin. Sara, you got to kick out at 2.
Better enemies, better rivals, as there was once said.
Mm-hmm. Elbow wrist lock. Now Sara fights her way out.
It's like looking into a mirror right now.
Sara going to the top turnbuckle. Sandra down on the mat. Sara turning around. Oh, it's going for a shooting star. Moonsault. It looks like that moonsault that Lesnar tried back in the day and almost broke his neck. I wish he would have. Sandra now was going for what looked like a power bomb.
Having no avail.
Hammer lock DDT. And Sara just absolutely took the win.
Now, where do we go from here?
I don't know.
I think right now it's a good time to hug it out.
Yeah, hug it out. Everything's fine. You guys hug it out.
I had a good match.
I mean, look at that. If they hug,
he's trying to show some sportsmanship.
Oh,
but no.
Sara takes the win. Tries to show some respect. And Sandra still with a chip on her shoulder.
What the hell's going on in the arena?
Yeah. This an Extreme Rules match with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Gotham City, Kane. Rob Locks, how are you? Yes, that is her. And her opponent from San Jose, California.
That's good to know, Roblox.
Bailey. And yes, this Bailey is a complete CAW. This is not an alternate attire. Somebody completely made this Bailey. Now there's a lot of people who made a heel Bailey, but so far this is the best one I've seen, and she's definitely lived up to the heel here on Friday Face Off.
I gotta say, I like her with the short hair.
I do too, and the bigger butt.
Well, yeah.
Catherine Kane snap suplex into a pin.
I don't know how the champion's going to take that. Or a former champion, excuse me.
Well, in real life, I mean, I bet her fiance or husband is okay with it. Hurricane Rana by
I was
Catherine
talking about
Kane.
the match, but okay.
And a drop kick. Catherine thrown into the corner. Bailey. Put her in her the twee. I was going to say twee of woe. The tree of woe.
Yes, indeed, that was the twee of woe.
Oh,
And
big left paw.
Don't mind Maximus. He just had a little bit of an Elmer Fudd moment.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, too close to the ropes. I was wondering if the referee was going to see that. Oh, Catherine Kane missing. But didn't miss with the Hurricane Rana on Bailey. Bailey smart enough to roll outside. Catherine Kane goes outside with Bailey. Nice twisting neck breaker.
It was a big neck breaker by Bailey out onto the floor. I'm really not liking the fact that, they fight more outside the ring, but nonetheless, this is Extreme Rules, so it's all good.
Yeah, no countouts, just a 20 minutes. Oh, there she goes. The first to grab a weapon in this Extreme Rules match in the chair and gets Catherine Kane across the head. And a flapjack on the rope. She should have kept that. She should have kept that chair. Bailey with a side suplex. Bailey going up to the top turnbuckle. Maybe looking for that big elbow drop. Right across the. That looked like it was an abdomen. It didn't look like it was a chest. Bailey going up. Is she going to go up and hit it again, or is she going to the well too many times? Oh, was going for a senton. Bailey seems to have an answer for everything that's being thrown at her right now. Again on the top turnbuckle. But misses on the outside.
Now, she must have been paying attention to Bad Women episodes to be prepared for this match.
Oh, Catherine Kane looking under the ring. What is she going to pull out? And we got a kendo stick that she just keeps throwing down. Grab the kendo stick.
That seems to be the...
Oh, she is. And now she's not. But Catherine Kane looking for that pop-up gut wrench suplex. And there it is. Connects. And delivers it perfectly. And even after getting hit in the head with a chair, Catherine Kane beats the former world champion. And now it's just making it harder and harder for Bailey to climb up that ladder. I believe Catherine Kane's the number one contender. Because it sure as hell ain't Bailey. She did hit that elbow across her abdomen.
Did a really good job.
Well,
and she didn't have to go about using weapons. She did the old-fashioned way.
Longest reigning Triple Crown champion in UPW history. So, all right, everybody, it is time for our main event of Friday Face-Off. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a great championship match. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. And it is for the UPW Friday Face-Off North American Championship. And there's the 4 Horsewomen. Their video. You know how difficult it is to make those colors like that on that symbol? Because you can find the symbol. It's just mostly black and white. Oh, and the champ has her game face on, and she looks like she's no nonsense right now.
No nonsense, no time to play.
Hoping to put away the challenger quick. Brains and beauty. And there it is, the UPW Friday Face-Off World Championship. In this corner,
here we go.
Your challenger from West Islip and the Andromeda Galaxy, Chris Statlander. And in this corner, she is your current Friday Face-Off North American Champion from Kansas City, Missouri, Jordan Kelly. Will Jordan Kelly lead this match victorious as a champion, or is Chris Statlander finally going to grab the belt she has been unable to take from Jordan Kelly all this time? And the referee calls for the bell. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, hit that follow button. If you like what you're seeing on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications button, so you know when there's new content put up.
Steel cage match. Anything goes. They can use this as a weapon. And Statlander with 12 to the midsection. A third one.
Now, we saw this happen at the pay-per-view, but with two different contestants and the world champion, Christina Ricardo and Samantha. And Christina Ricardo did not hesitate to use this cage as a weapon on Samantha, and was able to capture that championship.
Samantha wanted to escape that night, but just not going to happen.
There is no escape. You are screwed. You are
no
done
way
for.
in, no way out.
No.
Wonderful roll up.
And just a 1 count for Chris Statlander.
Leg scissors. And there we go.
Oh my God, what a step up enziguri by the champion. And Jordan Kelly's looking to put this away. And looking for the Kelly lock. Her
Setting up the sharpshooter.
Her version of the sharpshooter. It might be over already.
It's been effective.
And
Statlander has nowhere to go. She's going to have to pull out of this. And she does.
Big ups for the, I believe it was Tony. Maybe.
And now an alternate of a submission by the challenger.
On the Kelly lock. Because we like to give our...
Pop up, but nothing to that extreme.
Off the ropes.
Throw her head first into the cage, but...
That big flapjack kind of helps. Oh, pop-up Hurricane Rana. As she ran
now
back.
She's setting up something. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
1, 2.
I stayed there for a time, 100 or 1,000. And the alien continues. And on the comeback, she's desperately trying to get this belt.
Not very many people have gotten out of the sharpshooter from Jordan Kelly, so this is saying a lot.
Yeah, it is correct. Jordan Kelly was trying for a springboard stunner and was intercepted by Chris Statlander.
The unorthodox style from the alien herself.
Another step up enziguri. Could that be it?
That might be enough.
And it is. And the alien falls one more time. And she's gonna have to climb those steps on that ladder again. She survived the Kelly lock, her version of the Scorpion Death Lock, or if you want to call it, sharpshooter. But she wasn't able to escape that pop-up enziguri. The step-up enziguri knocked her out. And I thought she had her here.
Had to go to something different. She saw that Statlander was not going to be able to wasn't going to tap out to the submission of her choosing. So she had to get it with the step-up enziguri right there.
And she closed the book on that one.
The rest is history. 1, 2, 3.
And the newest member of the Four Horsewomen is the only one to lose tonight. And Jordan Kelly stands tall still. Your reigning, defending UPW Friday Face-Off North American Champion. Miss Jordan Kelly herself. Congratulations, champ. You have done it. They don't even show Chris Statlander at a... why is it saying tag championship? What? Oh, because she's part of it. But they don't show her as a... whatever part she's in. She's not in there. So I don't know what... Mandy Rose isn't even on the show anymore, but... All right, everybody, that is Friday Face Off. I will see you on prime time. Take care.